You need to be on point. I don't care if you see everybody doing it. You need to realize that the kind of beings that we are, even the reality that you're perceiving right now, can change. And you be in another reality and think it's the same one. You wake up in a reality, now everybody is lining up to go and tamper with their DNA. If I tamper with my DNA, it's going to be my own workshop. I'm game for it. I'll drink some CRISPR water that I created, but I'm not opting into anybody else's stuff. But what I'm saying is that you need to understand the framework of the malleability of this reality, especially by someone who's a master of the waveform, is immense. And that you have this power too, but if you don't wake up to this power because you always feel demoralized, right? This is a demoralizing society. They're constantly weighing you against something. How pretty you are, how much money you got, how smart you are, all this stuff is like, this is real survival of the fittest as far as the mindset is concerned. So that's why most people feel devalued. They feel debased. They don't have roots, right? And they don't have history. Most of them don't have culture. And I'm saying just in our nucleus. Now, remember, we're not in Borneo somewhere. So there's other cultures. There's more that goes on than what you're seeing on TV. But just us as this nation, and that's why I'm here for you. Because I grew up in the United States of America, in Oceanside, California. You see what I mean? I went to Vista High School in San Diego. You see what I mean? I went to Texas, to Fort Worth. You see what I mean? Then I went to, so I've been to these places. I went to the Super Bowl in Florida with New Orleans playing, and Puffy was there. You see what I mean? So we've been in these same places. I was at 112 when Memphis Bleak and Jay-Z had walked in trying to sign their first deal. I was at, you see what I mean? I was watching BMF drive around the streets with all them black cars selling dope to everybody with all the agents following him. You see what I mean? So I've been everywhere. So I'm here with the family, and we've even sat probably in the same seat. I was at LAX, ready to catch a plane to Atlanta. We probably sat in the same seat. We walked across the same path. But as I'm saying, there's power here. I've had times where I have meteorites, moldivites, sitting on my chakra centers and go to sleep and wake up into a world where I can see every single thing that's ever happened in that house. I'm seeing somebody sitting on a toy. I'm seeing somebody cook in the kitchen. I'm seeing somebody walk down the hall. I'm seeing everybody that had ever been in that apartment. I'm seeing that all of their shit is still there in some realm. I was terrified. I was definitely not ready for that one. Like when I turned around, I saw myself laying on the bed too. I was like, and I got started and I felt myself just rush back into my body and wake up real fast. And I was like, what the heck was that? And then I was like, that was everything that ever happened in this little bitty ass apartment. Everybody that was here. And then I was like, man, why did I wake up? I should have explored it more. And ever since then, I've been trying that configuration and trying to figure out what the hell allowed me to get into that space. But for me, it's just to quantify that space exists. There's a space that you can see every single thing that ever happened in that space that you step in. And if you're telling me that I'm the only one that ever saw that space or the only one that ever tried to interact with that space out of 9 billion of us, you got to be a fool. So all I'm doing is I'm going to continue to send this transmission. I'm going to continue to send this beacon to all of those that are out there that are ready to raise up in all of this, gather all your experiences and all those beings that you've come here to know and to learn and to experience and to raise us higher. Like, I don't care, everything on any level, we going up one to dislodge all of this system because I'm not a fool. I know I'm in a smaller version of a larger thing. Big ship, small rudder, though. I know I have the potential and the ability to change my life and to offer the gift to others to change theirs. And I see that in this time, that's a good space to be. That's the best space to be. Because regardless of whatever happened, the same gesture that I'm giving to others, no matter where I end up when I pass beyond this, is the same thing that's going to happen to me. Something can be like, oh no, he's doomed. The high gods got pissed off at him the last time he cussed out AWAS. And they were like, yo, get rid of him. And then some other being will jump in like, hold on, cousin. he helped my great-great-grandson to get an awareness because he was strung out in the streets and he didn't know about himself. And he ended up hitting up some podcast on Spotify and listened to this dude and changed his life. Let him go through. And that's what I said before, though. I have proof that the reason why I've gained certain levels of awareness is because I've never been constrictive to who I will assist in this process of coming into a greater awareness of themselves. And that, my friends, gives you access to the innerverse. So welcome to the next stage. I trust that you will do something in this life that will make you rich the next life. So your space credits will be high and that you will continue to distribute like a great ancestor everything that you've learned and all your gifts that you will distribute to those that look to you.